Welcome back, Gemini, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like I always say, keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And it won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits and leave the rest, okay? Last notification. Okay. We have daydreams and decisions with reach out. Looks like someone's really taking the time to think about the situation here, and they want it to be way different than what it is now. I'm picking up a little bit of sadness here in how things are in the current moment. I know I messed everything up with receive open. Yeah, there's a lot of regret here. This person kind of feels like they missed an opportunity to do the right thing in regards to you. Overall energy, we have the King of Wands. This is about taking the initiative here, right? This is a very passionate energy as well as goal-driven. But it's about taking action on something that is important to you. So let's see what you're doing right now, Gemini, in regards to your person. We have the Three of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So you're kind of at this point where you feel like, am I waiting in vain here? Right? You kind of feel like, you know, why have I waited on this person for so long? And I have no answers. I'm very confused, and I don't understand even what this is even about. Like, why have I put myself basically in this position, right? Tell me about this Five of Swords. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Did I think that this situation was going to turn into something serious? Did I misread something here? Because you feel like you got some mixed signals in this situation, but you're just worried that you've waited in vain here. Let's see what your person's doing right now in regards to you. King of Cups, the Wheel, and the Nine of Swords. This person is definitely worried about this connection, about where you kind of stand in the situation. They feel like they're worried things have changed in regards to you, that this outcome, it may not turn in their favor. They regret not opening up emotionally here, right? They feel like their feelings were so strong, and they know they love you, but they didn't express them to you. They really regret not opening up. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, they're deeply afraid that you're going to hurt them, that you're just going to pull the plug. That even if they come back, so this shows me there's been like quite a bit of distance between you. Could be that they haven't called you for a while, no communication. And for those of you that you've had communication, it's been sporadic, right? It's just kind of all over the place, something that you can't depend on, right? You don't know when they're really coming back. Because I see a lot of waiting for you here. Tell me about the Wheel. Yeah, they are so afraid that this is it, that you're just ready to walk away, that you're done. So let's see here in the past. Let's see what happens. I just heard, I feel like I've waited for things to change for so long. And it was such a disappointing voice. It's like, you know, it's just a sadness here. King of Swords, Judgment, Three of Cups. So in the past, this person, you know, basically rules the connection, right? Whatever they said, if when they come back or they talk to you, it can seem kind of cold at times or very straight to the point. And even though they were cold and straight to the point, there was no really valid substance of what they were saying, right? You couldn't really rely on what they were saying because it seemed like they just wanted to do their duty, reconnect with you, make sure that you're still around, you're still there, because it felt more of a duty, like, this was a plan to them, right? To keep you kind of just hidden in this situation, basically. For those of you, I am seeing you might be in a situation where only you two really know about this connection. Not for everyone, but for some, yes. Tell me about this King of Swords. Hanged Man. They ruled this connection. Hanged Man, 9 of Pentacles. It's like the success of this connection depended on the decisions that this person made, right? You couldn't make any decisions in this situation. I'm picking up a big sadness and frustration from your side, Gemini, that it was always like only they mattered, right? Whatever decision they made. And you didn't really have the opportunity because it seems like they held the power here. Tell me about the Hangman, 9 of Pentacles. Excuse me, 4 of Swords. So it looks like I'm seeing finances be a big factor here. Somebody on one side is working so much that there was a situation that happened that their finances took a hit, okay? Or their life altered in a way where they had to kind of shift and move some things around. I heard legally. So for some of you, this person's dealing with legal issues as well. Not for everyone, but they had to focus on that, and they couldn't it's like that was their number one goal, and they couldn't really focus on just the relationship. And so their logical plan here or strategy was to kind of keep you, hanging on the sidelines. And you were there for when they had time or to, invest in this, but only giving as much as they could give. Tell this 4 of Swords. Star. So their hope in the past was always to get to this point. It's like they had a plan all along to get to this point where they would get their dream, their wish fulfillment here, which was you, right? They would, keep hope alive, not really speak about it. This is keeping it to yourself. But they knew that if they kept a level head about them and they continued on this cycle, playing this long game with you, that eventually things were going to change and opportunities would open up for them to make changes in their life, especially with money, okay? There's something about money here, but that they would have an opportunity to be free to be with you, right? And make it a real deal. So let's see what the challenge is here. Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So we have finances showing up again, okay? This person might have took on a new apprenticeship somewhere or a new job where they had to learn a lot of training, or even their own business, okay? Where they're learning how to really make it work as well. But it seems like they got taken down from a place where they were in the past, where they were secure in their job or they were a manager or on the top level. And they got taken down a couple notches for some of you where, now it's like they're starting from the bottom and it's taking a lot of energy and time, and it's allowing them to kind of keep you at bay and not make a decision in the situation, right? They really have to get other things fixed and to a level that is satisfying for them in order for them to move forward here. Tell me this 2 of Swords. 8 of Wands, Page of Wands. This is why, this tells me everything. This is the communication you would literally get. 8 of Wands, Page of Wands, right? This could have been social media, could have been messages, and you'd get a lot at one time, or a phone call, right? You would talk, but it was a lot of no substance, right? There was not a lot to grasp onto. They would let you know what's going on possibly in their life and how are you, try to show you that they care a little bit, right? But there was no movement towards a future or what's going on, or even acknowledging what you want, and how you truly are doing. inside, like how you're feeling. I have to say this too, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is a missed opportunity, okay? This person did not take advantage of the time where they could have made a decision. They had a perfect opportunity to make a decision to kind of make this into something more than what it was, right? They didn't do that. They missed it, as well as being very critical of themselves, which you don't know, or some of you may know, but I'm picking up it's more of a silent subconscious, very critical of themselves, but as well as when they feel critical of themselves, they tended to be critical on you. Like if they were you messaged back and forth, or you guys talked on the phone, things were okay, but the minute like you would ask a question or something, like they would push how they felt on you. Okay, you would feel all of a sudden the burden of like, you know, what they're going through, but you didn't understand why they're getting, because they didn't give you so much information. Page of Wands is little bits, right? So it's just dipping your toes in the water. So you're confused, like, why are you getting upset? We haven't talked forever. What, you know, it was just so confusing, and you're tired of waiting in vain for this person to really step up to the plate to do something here. Tell me this Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Tell me the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles. They just should have taken this opportunity. They see you as gold here. They see you as their wish fulfillment, the person that they really want to hold on to here. That you are the person in their life, if any, that they've ever come across, you're the one they should invest in. You're the one that they need to hold on to, because not only do they love you here in the King of Cups, Nine of Cups, but they see such value in you that you would bring so much value to their life. And this is mental as well, so they really value your opinion as well as decision-making skills. So some of you may know this because they may have said that to you, or they ask you for advice as well. But this person didn't take the opportunity, okay? They missed the boat, and they know they did. They're regretting it now. They know they did. So I'm seeing from your side, you had no idea that this person was at a point, a perfect situation where they could have left their situation or made a decision to be with you. If this person, if it's not finances, this is actually a third party situation, because for some of you, it very well could be with the Nine of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles, Hanged Man, Three of Cups. Okay, because that can symbolize being secreted in a third-party situation where you can't really get out of it. But if it's a third party, even this is still, they had a point where they could have jumped the gun, made a decision, because they had an opportunity to do it, but they didn't. They hesitated and they freaked out because of change here. So this person, I'm picking up in their energy that they do not like change, right? This person likes to keep on the same status quo. They don't really take a lot of risks. They like to make sure that the risk that they do take, right? I am seeing them very smart though, okay? But the risks that they do take in life, they've already like looked at all the stats, have come to any other conclusions, any outcomes that could come of it, and then they take that risk, right? So as long as they're happy with if this is a consequence of that, okay, I can deal with that. But other than that, they don't just normally jump the gun, okay? So this is their hesitancy to do that has really, and the universe, it's really left a damper in this connection. And the universe really opened a door for this person, because I am picking up a little bit of a soul bond here. That you can feel the spiritual type connection that this person may not even notice, but you notice it. And I see that you've kind of hung in there for that reason. You feel this type of connection with them. So let's see what action they're going to take towards you. Five of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Death card. Well, they're getting tired of fighting for this to be what they want it to be, right? And sitting on the sidelines, not doing anything about it, not taking any action. And they're wanting to put an end to that here in the Death card. Tell me with this Death card. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. And what's happening with that is they now want to work really hard, put in an extra effort to come forward and have a proposal here. Okay, it doesn't have to be engagement, but this is a love offer. This is something expressing to you how much value you bring to their life, how much they adore you and love you here. But with the Eight of Pentacles, this is great. Earth and water. This is secreting this connection. They want to provide to you something, some type of knowledge that you've not known before, that you've been waiting for, that you feel like you've waited in vain with this person. And they're going to lift that burden for you, okay? This is actually like a gift, okay? This is going to be a gift from the universe for all the pain and the suffering you've been through, right? And to receive and to be open to this is Spirit's really asking you, because daydreams and decisions are about to happen, right? This person stepping up to the plate, they can't stand it here. Five of Wands, Four of Wands, not being in this place with you in the Four of Wands, having stability, this foundation being secure, knowing that you're not leaving, they're not leaving, like they want that equal give and take, where both of you can rely on each other, even if you're not talking to each other or you're busying each other in your own lives. They want to be able to, when they think about you, know that you guys are just, you're together. You're not leaving, right? And this is what this person's tired. They're ending this here with the Death card. And this new situation, new cycle is beginning. And they want this, right? They want to be able to provide you with stability. So we are going to see where this is headed in the extended reading, Gemini. We're going to go over the details surrounding this as well as their future action. Let's see what actually comes of this and the outcome, okay? So if this is resonating with you, you're more than welcome to join me there. If not, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. I will see you next time. Bye.